outside man. Ball right side. Oh, rejected by Boucher.
They are just owning the boards right now.
That's been the key to this league. I mean, they've really dominated the glass.
Hornets trail by 8. Pass to Miller. Three-pointer. Good. 8 buckets in 12 attempts.
Yeah, a sign of things to come, hopefully. I mean, once Miller gets going, he is capable of dominating games.
Boucher a screen on ball. Here's quickly. The Hornets pull it in.
Despite the miss, those are the kind of looks coaches hope to create.
Miller, the pass to Okogie. Back to Miller. It's hauled in by the Raptors. Barnes has got the glass covered here tonight. That's 11 boards for him. Kicks it to quickly. Boucher a screen on Miller. Barnes against Miller. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Barnes passes to Abaji. Back to Barnes. The 3. Ball with the rebound. Ball's got 4 rebounds in the game. To the inside. Here's Williams. Oh, rejected by Boucher. And a fast break now for the Raptors. Here's Barnes. Oh, right between the eyes. All net that time. Barnes has got 4 points in the quarter. And a closer look here at the hustle stats for Toronto.
Their defense has been on point all game long. They're out hustling the shooters and swatting down plenty of shots.
They've been pounding any miss on the glass and cashing in on the offensive boards. I've been impressed with that aspect of their game.
This is how you force a defense to collapse. Kick the ball right inside.
And timeout called by Darko Rajakovic. He was quite emphatic, demanding the timeout, clearly wanting to address strategy with his team. And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
I was able to listen in on what Darko Rajakovic was going over with his team. He loves what the D has been able to accomplish, saying to his team, every turnover is a big success for us. Keep forcing those errors. Don't let them feel comfortable out there. So expect them to keep trying to be disruptive.
Okay, thank you, Allie.
You know, Ingram is quiet about the work he puts in after practice and before games. This is a guy who just never stops trying to improve, though, and that's shown up in how he's grown as a player.
Here's Bridges. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. Clark, you look at the scoring ability of Miles Bridges. Most nights, he feels like he has an advantage.
And I would agree with that. When you think about defenders trying to slow down Miles Bridges, most guys are either too slow or not strong enough to deal with it. As a result, he's able to make it tough for just about anybody who guards it.
Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. It's going to be on Miles Bridges.
Well, you combine his athleticism with his length and his skill set. The versatility of Ingram is hard to guard against.
Rare sight. How often does he fail to capitalize at the line?
Miller sinks it from distance. Miller's got 13 in the second half.
He started to pick it up from downtown. Made just 1 in the first half, but he's drained 3 more since.
The shot by Ingram, no good.
They managed to get the rebound, but that's an area where they've been struggling tonight.
Yep, and the results on the scoreboard are attributed to how they've been out-rebounded thus far.
Toronto leading by 3. Out to the right wing. The rebound by Bridges. Bridges has got rebound number 11. To the paint. Picked it out of midair. And now the Raptors on the break. Oh, and there's a one-hand jam.
In a game this tight and this late, that level of defense. defense is money.
And how about the finish there? The rise up for the slam. That might put this game out of reach.
Well, you know, it certainly swings the energy and the momentum in one team's favor. That's basically a 4 or 5 point swing, which is huge.
Outside for Ingram. Hornets with the rebound. Nurkic just got his 8th rebound here tonight. Now the Hornets moving it up. Here's Bridges. Bobo with the rebound. The Raptors with the lead. Minute 32 left in the 4th quarter of this one. Ingram against Ball. Now here's Ingram. Tight defense on him. Can't get it to fall. It's stolen by Ingram. Pass to Mobo. And the rebound goes to Charlotte. Nurkic has got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Down low. Here's Bridges. And it's Bridges with the jam.
These moments are made for Miles Bridges. He wants to have the ball in his hands and makes big plays at big time.
Now here's Ingram. The rebound by Bridges.
He hasn't been able to find his touch this quarter.
To me, it appears he's starting to lose his composure a little bit. We'll see if he can regroup and get back into a better rhythm.
Talk about stepping up in a big way.
Well, that was 1-2. He wanted the ball. Nobody else was taking that shot.
Over to the left wing. Back to Ingram. We've got 33 seconds left in the 4th quarter here. Shot clock at 6. Right side Dick. And timeout called by Darko Rajakovic. Critical moment here. He's not taking any chances. Goes up off the inbound. Nice D from Bridges.
He's fallen into a bit of a slump this quarter. How quickly things can turn.
And it's Charles Lee calling timeout here. And Coach didn't want to take any chances in this situation, which is why he called the TO. Toronto making a switch here. Barnes is checked in. Miller finds Green. Ball taking his time here. Pass to Miller. Out to the wing. Here's Bridges. Floats one. Counted!
Boy, that was a sweet-looking teardrop. There's very little defense for that.
And Darko Rajakovic has called a timeout. There is a lot on the line. And he is determined to make sure. Everyone's on the same page. What's the best strategy for them?
I think you attack the rim here. Get the ball close to the goal, and that way, even if you miss, you might have a chance with a putback.
Here's Dick. And so the big win by Charlotte in a tight game.